and picking up a weekly title. We've seen Jensen Walker this series get himself through to Champions Week. And of course, we all know what happened with the Luke Littler story when he came here and picked up back-to-back series titles.
Henry is a former teammate of Luke via the JDC as well.
107.
Henry was actually the JDC #1 at one point, ahead of Luke.
Game shot.
And that is exactly why 107 from Henry
Coates
Coates means he leads Richie Howson 2 legs to 1 with a breaker throw.
To throw first.
In the 76 finish.
On debut on Saturday night, Henry Coates picks up his first win. Richie Howson's streak has ended at 14 once again. Opted for double-double. Doesn't pull it off. McGurk back for 68 to keep the advantage of throw in his favour. That's exactly what Shane McGurk does. He's been so clinical this evening, Matt, when he's had a darter double.
3 from 5 on the outer ring. Shane McGurk
putting
the foot to the floor.
And he's got at least 6 darts from here to wrap this one up. Double 16 once again. Double 16, Shane McGurk finds. He gets his Saturday night campaign off to a flying start. A 4-2 victory over Brandon Weening. He's been to a Saturday night 6 times before.
Good responses from Henry Coates.
Brilliant response though from Danny Van Tripe. And from relative comfort, this 130 for Coates. Needs to go, and that's exactly what it does. Henry Coates finds the middle. Not should go, sorry. Needs to go.
And won't. We did tease the possibility of a 9-dart shootout. That could be on still.
40.
It was 4-2 to Henry Coates in his opening game. And he has now gone down by the same scoreline. A sensational game of darts there from Danny Van Tripe and Henry Coates. Henry Coates is not guaranteed to be through. He needed one more leg.
Tried the tops route, but we're coming back for double 10.
58.
Justin not able to put a big dent into the 2-2-2. Does leave a finish. We have seen the 164 this week.
Game show on the third leg.
Double 10 comes to the aid of Brandon Weening, though. Once he'd finished his process to his advantage, Brandon will start on the treble 18 segment. Still hunting that treble, doesn't go. And a wild dart at a treble 20 means he doesn't set up tops that he was aiming for. Justin Smith. A wild low one.
Game show on the fourth.
Makes up with it with his third dart. He takes the lead 3-1. And Brandon Weening is at the point of no return.
When you drag a dart like that first one, it can be unsettling.
Missed out on. Goes through that process once again, does Brandon.
97.
Coming back for a 2-darter. It won't guarantee his safety. He will still need things to go his way in the final match of this group between Justin Smith and Shane McGurk. But this is a chance for Brandon to stay alive. 2 darts at double 16. He only needs the one. Brandon Weening produces the escape trick. Capable.
106.
Danny Van Tripe, very capable of taking out the 106.
Danny Van Tripe.
And it's advantage the Dutchman. He's just 2 legs away from qualifying now. We'll get a dart at double 16. Once again, like a dagger to the heart of Richie Howson. Danny Van Tripe. Troublous once again. And Van Tripe has the opportunity to book his spot with another ton plus checkout. Double 18.
85. Richie McCoy, 140.
His troubleless, he was nearly powerless there, Richie Howson. But he's got to hope. He's got to stand, cross the fingers, cross the toes, because Danny Van Tripe, 3 darts here to eliminate Richie Howson from the competition.
Game shown the 4th leg.
With a 14 dart leg there.
Yeah, this is the Danny that we saw open the show on Monday morning.
140. Danny require 40.
Might be Danny to close this Group 1. Double top.
Game
First dart in hand for Danny Van Tripe.
Danny Van Tripe.
Favourite for the evening is gone in the group stage. Richie Howson.
Game shown the 2nd leg.
Once again, the finishing from Shane McGuirk is excellent. 2 from 3 on the doubles in this one now.
Justin, you require 100.
Shane McGuirk got a little edgy with those 3 darts.
A rare miss.
What a brave dart that was. For double 16.
68.
Many players would have gone tops in that situation. Justin has loved double 16 so far, but it's double 10 for McGuirk to end the Welshman's hopes. How far over can he get to use that barrel? Far enough is the answer. Shane McGuirk is the 4th and final player into the semi-final stage. He takes Brandon Weaning with him. Justin,
the reigning UK Open champion.
Former match play champion.
57.
After 12 darts here, Brandon Weaning has got an opportunity to beat Danny Van Tripe in the opening leg.
Game shown the
free-flowing action of Weaning gets him off the mark
Weaning
in this semi-final. Taking the first leg.
Second leg, it's Brandon to throw first.
On a 2-dart combination. Brandon Weaning needed the second treble to get a dart at a double. And from such a strong position, Brandon Weaning could find himself level.
Game shown the 4th
Danny Van Tripe with 15 dart leg levels us up at 2 apiece. It's advantage Van Tripe now.
Flag is Danny to throw
Gets
first.
the breaker throw back. And now 6 darts from 66. And has it gifted Brandon Weaning a spot in tonight's final?
Let's give him the chance. A chance he's been unable to take. Danny Van Tripe's missed 7 important darts at the double. Make that 8. The count goes on.
Game shown the 6th
uses
leg.
That marker.
Danny Van Tripe.
Last dart in hand. Get 5 treble 19s in this leg. 2 more will give him a dart at double 12 to stay alive. There's 1. A little bit wild with a second, and he'll be relying on Van Tripe to miss once again if it is going to be Weaning that progresses to tonight's final.
86. Danny require 8.
Last dart in hand like a dagger to the heart of Brandon Weaning. Danny Van Tripe wins back-to-back legs on double 1 and double 2 to ensure that he progresses to tonight's final.
A dart was thrown this week and he's showing why. 9 darts thrown and he's on a possible 2-darter.
56.
Henry's brother watching on. Another one of those that can do nothing about watching their man play.
Game shown the second
the performance
leg.
of Shane McGuirk. There's not much Henry can do about this performance.
Both players on 2-6-2 after 6 darts. Henry unable to find the treble that would have left at least 170. Bit of a wild one from Shane.
76.
Means it's still advantage Coates. Needs a treble.
60.
Doesn't get one.
This is McGurk's chance here to gain full control. To put himself a leg away from the final.
100. Henry, you require 146.
Sort of the minimum requirement there for Shane, and the disappointment will come because the treble came with the opening dart.
86.
His finishing tonight has been absolutely
86.
sublime.
Should have got at least a dart at the bullseye. We'll be hoping for one at tops now, which is what he gets.
Game
Shane McGurk, even when he gets it wrong, Matt, he's getting it right. Superb from Arrow.
Fifth leg, it's Shane to throw first. Game on.
Let's pick off with the last one, brings him down to a 2-darter. This needs to be a full house, you feel. It's not going to be, but he does get down to a finish.
Shane requires 68.
How crucial will that last dart be? Possibly not very, as McGurk gets 2 in hand at double 4. One more.
Game.
Use the marker perfectly. Shane McGurk with an imperious display in the semi-final. A 4-1 victory over Henry Coates, who's been magnificent on his debut here at the Moda Super Series. But it is the Lakeside World Champion, Arrow Shane McGurk, who progresses to the final. 106.74 the average for McGurk, 4 from 6 on the outer ring. May find himself in a little bit of a tricky one when he comes back, though.
Double 11's one of those doubles that's really nicely positioned, but the breakdown isn't nice.
Game shown the second leg.
No issues for Shane McGurk, though. 2 from 3 on the outer ring, averaging 100 in this final.
Danny, nowhere near the levels we've seen from him so far this evening and this week.
99. Danny require 106.
Just 80 for Danny at the minute. Shane McGurk up around 95.
140.
But perhaps more importantly, Shane McGurk is throwing for a 3-1 lead to secure the 2-leg cushion once again.
Key exchange here. And on all those key exchanges and all those key moments, Shane McGurk has stood up and been countered, and he's done so once again. McGurk,
game on.
a leg away.
What a way to win it this would be for Shane McGurk. He has finished like an absolute dream this evening.
C6. Danny requires 16.
So Danny looking for his second leg, and both those legs would have been
game shown the
Shane
fifth
McGurk's
leg.
throw.
Danny Van Tripe.
He'll just be telling himself, just stay calm.
And plant the perfect first start in that treble 20 bag. That was never going anywhere else from Shane McGurk.
And I really like the reaction. Something 60. I think that's missing a little bit in the Shane McGurk game. Some controlled aggression.
He just lets Danny know he's still here.
100.
He believes he's going to take this title.
Well, everyone will from this point. It's in Shane McGurk's hands. It's his to lose. The damage has been done.
100.
Exactly the same situation as the semi-final, where it will take multiple mistakes now from Shane McGurk to allow Danny Van Tripe to extend
65.
this game into a last leg shootout.
Use the bullseye nicely from McGurk.
60. Shane require 160.
He's got a single to treble to double combination rather than needing the bullseye. Is this McGurk's moment? Single 19. 1 dart at tops.
76.
This is the top wire.
He's got time though, hasn't he? 5 big power trebles in the opening 6 has earned him the luxury.
100.
But that one
Shane,
keeps it interesting for Danny.
40.
The big Dutchman is on the horizon.
But
Shane McGurk is the Week 4 champion. The Irishman downs Danny Van Tripe by 4 legs to 2 in the final. What a week it's been for the Irishman, the Lakeside champion, is finally a winner here at the Motor Super Series. He wins the final with a 92 average over Danny Van Tripe. And he has been superb since he set foot in the building yesterday evening. It was a rocky start for him on Thursday where it didn't quite go to plan for Arrow. But since then, his finishing has been truly superb. 4 from 9 in that final, 44% and a 4-2 victory for Shane McGuirk. He takes the title and he adds it to his ever-growing trophy cabinet.
Thank you, Jack. Excellent work this evening, and excellent work from Shane McGuirk as he wins his first Super Series title. He got the better of Danny Van Tripe by 4 legs to 2 in the final. Not quite the heights of his semi-final win, but it was more than efficient to get the job done. The Lakeside champion is now a winner at the Live Lounge. It's time to crown him in the company of your MC, Owen Binks.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the presentation. Would you please show your appreciation for your Week 4 Motors Super Series champion? It's Shane McGuirk! Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Shane McGuirk!
Well, he's doing a lot of firsts right now, isn't he, Shane McGuirk? He won the Lakeside in December, and now, for the first time, he is a Super Series winner. Look at that smile, beaming from ear to ear. A nice acknowledgement, Kerwin O'Keefe, one of his adversaries in Group B. And, well, when you're the world champion, you have to do a lot of these, and that is sign a lot of stuff. Matthew Edgar is alongside me. This is a player that is constantly getting better time after time.
And look what it means to him as well. That's what I think's the big thing we can see here. Shane McGuirk is on a very much upwards trajectory. He's finding consistency. We knew he had the quality. He's shown the quality, but to show the quality consistently enough to be able to challenge titles, right now, we have just seen the favourite to win this series.
Well, the crowd depart after a night's action. Shane McGuirk is going to join us in the studio, and that is going to be in a few moments' time.